Okay. Let's see what we got here.
We're getting Thorald back, no matter what.
Yeah, they torture these guys.
You there. What are you doing? You there. What are you doing? I never thought I'd see another friendly face again. We need to get to safety as soon as possible. Let's move.
Better pick up a weapon, dude. I guess that counts.
Never should have come here. Another fight.
Hey, what's up, Kevin? Sorry about the video cutting out earlier. I'm not sure like why the internet just wanted to just up and die, but it came back. I mean, I still had Wi-Fi on my phone, but it just the streaming just pretty much just crapped out on me. Oh boy. Oh crap. Come on, I was just there. Oh, come on. Yo. Are you making my character on stream? Because I don't know anything about it, so show me. I'll show you in another stream, man. Once I'm done with this one. Come on. Oh, come on. I was just right there. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Oh. When I'm done with the stream, I will. Oh, come on. It was right there. It's ridiculous. Bruh. Last one. I guess you're screwed, dude. Sure. Ask a question. Ask away. Can you be a moderator?
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not, but if you do something stupid, then well, I can, as long as you're consistent with, you know, coming on my streams and whatnot. It's gonna be random. At times, I don't have a set schedule. So, try to go on my streams when you can. I want to hold off for now, and if I see if you constantly go on my streams over and over, then I'll make you moderator, because I can't just make you moderator and then you don't show up later. It wouldn't make any sense. It's nothing against you, but I just have to see consistency.
I've got to get out of here.
Well, I just opened up the door, dude. Wait, so I just wasted all the lockpicks on these dumb idiots. Yo, you're free.
What are you looking at?
Bruh. I will
Don't
fight
even
you.
think about it.
I will fight you. Not gonna even bother. See if there's any spell tomes. Guess not. Just check it up on my phone, just a quick second. Checking up on my phone, checking up on my phone.
I cannot thank you enough for rescuing me from this place. I suspect I'd never again see the light of day otherwise. But why would you risk your life for me, a stranger? Of course, I should have known. Avelstein was behind this, wasn't he? I cannot stay. Not here. Not in Whiterun. It likely won't be safe for Avelstein either. Our best hope now is to fall in with the ranks of the Stormcloaks. But would you do me a favor? Tell my mother to suffer the winter's cold wind, for it bears aloft next summer's seeds. She'll know what it means. I thank you again, friend. You've given me my life back.
One day the war will end, and the true heirs of Skyrim will inherit this great realm.
I must be on my way now. I'm not sure. At first they accused me of being a Stormcloak, a secret Talos worshipper. They wanted a confession. To what didn't matter. They simply wanted me to admit to something. I think they wanted to break me, use me as a way to get to the rest of the Greymane family. I gave them no such pleasure. Gods, I've lost count of the days. It feels like an age has passed. I wish I could believe that I'd have held out forever against their torture, but I can't be so sure. Now, thanks to you, I needn't worry anymore. Please, get word to my mother.
See.
You look worse than I feel.
Please tell me you have news of my son. Is he? You've saved him? Oh, I must see him at once. What? After all this, I can't even see him? How do I know you're telling me the truth and not just what I want to hear?
Early today, Mama?
I'm afraid not, little fairy.
For it bears aloft next summer's seeds. That's my boy. So it's true then. For now it's enough to know that he's alive. I can find peace in that. Thank you, dear friend. You've given me back my son. I'd had Eorlund forge this for Thorald. It was to be a present for his return. I suppose he can't have it now. Why don't you take it? We can always make another for the day when this war ends and Thorald can come home. No, nor do I expect to. Would be too dangerous for now. It's enough for me to know that they're out there somewhere, and together again. You take care of yourself now.
Hey, watch it. What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my...
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. do come back.
Let's get going. I'm heading home if you need me.
The gods gave you two hands, and you use them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? About the same as everyone else? They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation, mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Got to go.
hell no.
Skyrim belongs to the North.
check one thing on my phone.
Die, damn you! What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do?
Now ain't this a surprise? God! No! No!
I am your sword and your shield.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I worry about the other settlements in the hold. Unwalled, lightly manned. Prime targets for those damned dragons.
Where's that humming come from?
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists. What are you doing that for?
wonder. Let's save.
Why you...
Nah.
Everything all right? What is it, Khajiit? Get away from me.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. The gods gave you two hands, and you use them both for your weapon. I can respect that. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Yep. Messed up on that. Seems like I can't pickpocket a guard. Just dumb.
And there it is, friends. The ugly truth. We are the children of man. Talos is the true god of man.
Damn. Thought I could do it.
The very idea is inconceivable to our
I'm not taking any of it.
overlords, sharing the heavens with With man? Ha! They can barely tolerate.
See what this weirdo has.
For we are the children of man, and we shall inherit.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
What's going on over here?
Need something?
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right?
Yep.
Dana, Oma coming.
Yeah, I know.
You need to go take a nap.
You need to go to sleep?
No, you need to go take a nap. Dana, Oma coming.
I know, you need to go to sleep too.
Yeah. Daddy, I got my Lego.
Oh, you
Need
did?
supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man.
Remember, don't eat all your chocolates. Do you hear me?
Okay.
Ethan. Hey, don't eat all your chocolates, okay?
Okay.
You need to go to bed.
You need to go back?
Yeah.
I got my guide to me.
It's all your Legos?
Yeah.
Alright, go upstairs. You need to go lay down. Hurry up, hurry up. Santa Claus is gonna come. If you're awake, he's not gonna give you no presents. So go lay down, okay? Take your shoes.
Hey, Ethan.
Go, 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 go.
Hey, Ethan, you want to leave some cookies out for Santa?
Put your cookies out. And get the milk out.
Get the milk? Get it home.
Something in polished silver, maybe. Big enough to hold, say, a folded up letter. Ah, I see. I think you know just what you need. Quick, when I get home, I'll have him start on it right away. Come back to pick it up in 3 days. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'll see you then.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm 41.
Trouble?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Something to steal.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Bit of this and bit of that. Let's see what you got, big guy. Don't need it. Might keep that.
Do come back.
How do you feel? I think you might be sick. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Come back. What do you need, my friend? So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yep.
All right then. What do you think you're doing? Huh?
Shame. Shame, shame.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, come on. I just stole gold just earlier. Talos is the hero god of mankind. His worship is currently blah 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 blah.
You little thief!
Bruh. I'm gonna get it eventually. Nope, not that way.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Don't even think about it. Need something? Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help, please. Come with me. I need to speak to you privately. Quickly, come with me.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with that.
Roriksted's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well...
By Ysmir, you won't leave here alive!
Get him! Kill him!
Wait, what? What did I do?
That it? That your best? I think you're bleeding. You ready to die today?
Puss!
Oh! You won't leave here alive! I damn you! I've had enough of you!
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
I'm leaving, bye.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
I've got a recipe for venison stew that I want to try out.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. They take away.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
You're the best. Can you be my father?
It's a shame,
careful.
isn't it?
You need to leave. There's a rift here in Skyrim, and can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right. You need to leave.
It's no fun getting pushed around all
onslaught
the
has
time.
come at last. The season unending. War without end.
Against its own people!
Mister, could you spare a
So
coin?
rise up, children of the Empire!
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Please, we need to speak in private. So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? I'm sorry, just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust. I am not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution. They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are. I heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust. I don't know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Check up on the phone to see if she's telling the truth or not. Check it up on Google. I'm kind of curious.
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you. find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of. Any news of the Alakir?
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Any news of the Alakir?
And brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came and slashing steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Some parting advice? Women?
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Oh, no, you don't. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword.
You
so
are
I
a welcome
practice with
guest,
my
but you
fists.
must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household. Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youth and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife, so you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats. Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway. I've got my eyes on you.
Okay.
The gods gave you two hands, and you used them both for your weapon. I can respect that.
Where is this dude?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
What are you looking at? You have a death wish, then? If you know that name, you must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out. I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, and so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't. 100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Until next time.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. Hands to yourself, sneak thief. Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
You buy my way out of here, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Very well. Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine.
What's up, Kevin?
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the fort. My ears aren't so good. You say something? Don't even think about it. What do you need? What is it, Khajiit?
Not yet. I'm not right guard yet. I'm still streaming.
My fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
So once I do another stream, then I'll definitely do it. This guy should have the key. I just paid the guys the fine, and then he didn't even open up the door for the other guy. Shame. See if we can get away from that.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King. With his voice. Shouted him apart.
I have the key.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall. My, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel. Filthy pickpocket.
That's ridiculous.
Let me guess.
I'll make a red guard, man.
Someone stole your sweet roll.
Oh my gosh, which key?
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your
Bruh. Pretty much got to... Kevin, if you please stop asking, okay? Like, seriously. Like I said, I'll make a red guard once I have the time.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Quick save. Kidding me?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me. If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron. If you're heading east, steer clear of Hilgrand's tomb. Think about those old crypts, the dead having trouble staying that way. Need supplies? See Belethor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Hey Kevin, I'll make a red guard the next stream. Right now I'm just doing whatever with my character at the moment.
What do you think you're doing?
Whoever thought that stealing could be this difficult. Okay, I literally stole all their keys.
Be glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a wall.
Whatever, I'm tired of trying.
Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
Prevent us.
Another wanderer, here to
We
lick my
need to
father's
convince my
boots.
brother to do more for the war effort.
I
I'm not
serve
asking
Jarl
you to defy
Balgruuf
the
as
Jarls,
steward.
just to open his eyes. Use subtlety and suggestion to
Enjoy
turn
your
his
visit
thoughts
to Dragon's
the war.
Reach.
You're his steward. He'll listen to you. What is it?
Out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Once I've made enough money... Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Farewell.
Children of man, and we shall inherit both heavens and earth.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Well, Alfred, if you send assassins, send better ones, because I just whooped their ass.
You watch yourself out there.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of...
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I work for Bellathor.
Everything. Take a look.
Doesn't really have anything.
Do come back.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Drink to our youth, to days come and gone. For the age
Need
of
anything else? Just let me know.
about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
What can I do for you?
Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with... Ain't sure if they're taking on new members. But you should talk to the companions. They're over in their...
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
If we killed the dragon once, we can do it again. With your help, of course.
Staying safe, I hope.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Puss!
What was that?
You need to do better than that.
You ready to die today, huh?
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. You can't win this! Over here! Over here! Die already, so I can take your stuff. Expecting that, were you?
Count out your coin.
Think you can take me?
Yeah!
Fine luck, cat.
Puss!
Your end draws near.
You'll make a fine rug, cat.
Alekir, hold! You've proven your strength, warrior. Let's avoid any more bloodshed. I think you and I have some things to talk about. Stay your hand, warrior. It's no secret why you're here, and you have proven your skill in combat. Let us talk a moment, and no one else needs to die. I think we can all profit from the situation in which we find ourselves. My men will not attack you if you will lower your weapons. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. Of course. Senpai, what is it that she's calling herself these days? Shazra? Sadia? One of those, correct? Did she appeal to your sense of honor? Your greed? A more base need, perhaps? It doesn't matter. No doubt she's convinced you that she's the victim. But do you know why we pursue her? Assassins? No, nothing so crass. Sadia, as you know her, is wanted by the noble houses of Tanith for treason. We were hired to see her return to Hammerfell for her crimes. You can help us with that, and make sure no one else gets hurt. She sold the city out to the Aldmeri Dominion. Were it not for her betrayal, Tanith could have held its ground in the war. The other noble houses discovered her betrayal, and she fled. They want her brought back alive. The resistance against the Dominion is alive and well in Hammerfell, and they want justice. She trusts you, at least to some extent. She sent you after us, and has no reason to think that you'd do anything other than that. Convince her that we'll be coming for her, and she needs to leave. Lead her to the stables outside Whiterun. We'll be waiting to take her into custody. I'll gladly share a portion of the bounty in return for your efforts in seeing proper justice done. Good. We'll be waiting for you at the stables. It will be good to finally be able to return home. Are you feeling sick? Yes? Yes?
Any news of the Alakir? What? How? I thought they weren't allowed within the city. But where will I go? I can't keep running forever. After all this, I have to pick up and leave again? If you really think this is the only way, I trust you. Let's not waste any time. Mm-hmm.
You look worse than I feel.
Take pity, sir, and spare me.
My dear lady.
What is this? What have you done?
Oh, come now. Not on the way back. Once she gets there, it's not up to me to decide what's done with her. And as for you, I owe you a portion of the reward, don't I? Well, here you go. Spend it wisely, and if I may, don't allow yourself to be fooled by a pretty face. You're better than that. Farewell.
Just stand still.
I'll see you in pieces!
Gods, no!
I think you're bleeding. fine rug, cat. I'm going to enjoy this.
Get up, fight.
This should be good.
Yeah!
Puss!
Yeah! I'm going to enjoy this.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
I ain't done nothing. Well, would you look at that? Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I, found it in the temple. Sure, whatever.
Come to a love of her reading, did you? Sorry, pup, but I'm not quite in the mood.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got. Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
The security in Whiterun is terrible.
Be
Shameful
careful.
is what it is.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard. Yeah, take care of yourself.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's for... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Take a look. Do come back.
Horn of the North, where my bread is long winter.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Check something just real quick on my phone.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? I'm sorry, but you don't seem to have enough gold to pay for that. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Oh.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Divine smile on you. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
God of man, ascended from flesh to rule the realm of spirit.
Everything's all right?
The finest cuts,
Spits and
fresh from the
baubles
wilds.
for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Can you close up the stand early today, Mama?
I'm afraid not, little fairy. The fruit
No
is
offense,
another day
but you're not looking so good. Are you
We've
feeling
got to
ill?
sell as much as we can, as soon as we can.
That's what you always say.
Shiny trinkets.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
All crafted by the
finest cuts,
Remember,
fresh from the wilds.
fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik. If it's a lady you're looking for, you bet. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. I don't have to take that from you. Never should have come here. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Get him! Don't let him get away with this!
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Who taught you?
You win.
Keep those hands.
On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again. I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
District very often. Oh, what
Ripe
am I
fruit and
saying?
fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true God of man. Ascended from the
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
To our elven home.
Are you feeling... Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. You know, if you've got the... You should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat rare.
Father says I'm too young
I
to
serve
train
Jarl
with swords,
Balgruuf
so
as
I
steward.
practice with my fists.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl?
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these...
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything's for sale. Take a look. Do come back.
People have forgotten humor, poetry, and romance.
Honor to you, my Thane. Long life to you, Thane. Watch what you're doing! I am your sword and your shield.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Guts, I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Jorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Jorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but... Listen, could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is. I own the Pelagia farm just outside the city walls. Nimriel takes good care of things for me. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgruuf when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
Absurd that you can't cook good sweet rolls.
Get away from
in
me.
the skeever hole of a city.
To spread his holy word.
There's a rift here in Skyrim.
Terrible
Can't
and
neither
foul
magic nor the passing of time
Your
make it right.
unworthy servants give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment. We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption. While you
Got a lot of steel to shape. The Skyforge? I, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Greymanes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason. You blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that. By Izmir, are you thick, or just too new to know better? The Companions are the oldest, most honored band of warriors in Skyrim. Whiterun was built around their hall, Jorvaska. Don't reckon they could use you, but stranger things have happened. Why? Who says I have to be? Skyforge steel is my art and honor. The Companions need the best, so they come to me. Gods be praised.
Shame.
Mm-hmm.
Those two at it again? Strike in the shoulder. Good. He's giving you openings.
Hey, watch it!
Get in there and push.
Don't mind them. Just working out some issues, in the old way. None of our business. There's no honor to be had in the squabbling of Jarls.
A fight.
Ask any fool around here and get a different answer. Mercenaries, warriors of honor, brothers and sisters of the blade, drunken rabble. Take your pick. I've been here longer than most of them. Even I don't know sometimes. I just hope they don't kill each other. I learned the ways of the blade in the Great War. Nearly lost my life outside the Imperial City. I came home to Skyrim when it was all over, but I wasn't much good at anything other than fighting. Wandered around as a blade for hire. Was a damned good one, too. The money was good, and the women were good, and the drinks were good. But I was losing myself, my heart. I was lucky the companions found me. Now there's a reason to be fighting. The honor of my brothers and sisters is worth more than coin. Of course the money is still good. And the drinks. So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you, I'm not the one who makes that decision. Talk to Kodlak. Who knows? Maybe he's in a generous mood. I'll take my leave then.
You look worse than I feel. In charge of what? I'm in charge of me, and you're in charge of you. If you're looking to join up, Kodlak's the one to be talking to. All right, then.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace.
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Here to be a companion? Well, they just let me in, so there's probably no more room.
This is a place for warriors, new blood. What brings you here?
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten. You're a talker, eh? In charge of what? If you're looking to join up, Kodlak's the one to be talking to.
fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
Are you feeling all right, dear? You look a little ill.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But
I don't owe you money, do
go
I?
along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. Greetings, outsider. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
Here to be a companion? Well, they just let me in, so there's probably no more room.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
This is a place
Never should have come here.
What brings you here?
Take him.
Not bad.
Looks slow to me.
There you go.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Whoa, ease up there. We're rough, but there's no need to kill a shield brother over a dispute. I like your fire, though. You'll make a fierce companion. Let us hunt together sometime. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me. Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
Are
The
you
quarters
feeling
are up
all
here.
right, dear?
Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Thelma will keep the place clean. She always has. All right. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Try not to get carried away. By the way, if you're looking for something to do... Skjor says that I have this...
Against its own people. So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of mighty God.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days. Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Get him! Come on, he's not so tough.
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square.
Fight back! Come on, he's not so tough.
Fine. I'll take care of it. Just please, leave me alone.
I can't bear it. Make it stop.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it? Good work, brother. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Where's this dude? Oh, there he is.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the Companions demand that we seek it out. This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, Whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. Ysgramor was the hero who started the Companions. Wuthrad was his weapon. He came from the ancient homeland and killed all the elves. But not all of them, because some of them are still here. I want you to make sure you're honorable. If you are honorable and strong, then I can call you brother. A smart man came and told us about a blade piece. Skjor thinks you should find it, and I'm supposed to watch you. Don't delay, shield brother.
Alright guys, I'm getting really tired, so I'm going to end this right here. Thank you for watching this video, and if you're new to this channel, subscribe, and till next time, see you later.